So we've reached our destination. I am absolutely roasted and grilled in the car right now. It's 30 degrees currently. I haven't had a sip of water the whole ride. I'm surprised I'm still alive, honestly. How are you guys feeling at the moment?
Baked.
Yeah, it's a bit hot.
Steamed. Hot.
Yeah, so
Going to get to
Bit
34
dry.
today.
hopefully it's air conditioned inside. And we have arrived at Lobos. We'll try and get a shot of the sign over here. Lobos Collectables. We're going to get my dad's reaction to the store for the first time.
Wow. Massive.
Look at all that. Those are some really cool Skyward Sword posters there. They're pretty cool frames too, but a little bit out of my budget, but how cool is that? Check that out, R2 himself. I believe they have a massive like Phantom Menace section. So let's see if I can find that real quick. Takes a few laps of this place just to see everything with how much there is. Oh, goodness. A whole bunch of helmets here. Just barely survived our trip home. Fucking hell.
What's wrong?
So it's probably the hottest day of the year.
Yeah.
We decided to get KFC on the way home, went in there, wasn't air conditioned. Literally half the tables had like still the freaking rubbish on them, and there was a chicken bone on the floor. Took like 3 minutes to get served, and they were getting their order wrong. But it was,
And no air conditioning in the car either.
yeah, no, yeah, so
They've got windows, one of the window dents, and it's air conditioned.
not a good combination. And alongside that though, the KFC was delicious. That's something, at least mine was, so that makes up for it half, sort of, not really, but you know. Anyways, as you can see here from Lobos Collectables. I'll show those in depth, but I'll let my parents go because they're freaking dying of heat stroke at the moment. So from what you can sort of recall, unfortunately we didn't find the posters that Mum was after.
Oh.
But for both of you, what was the coolest thing that you saw in there?
Well, I really love the life-size statues, like the Iron Man with holding the gremlin. I thought that was so cool. I would love to see something like that.
Fair amount of those in there. There was like Ben 10 and Wonder
I
Woman.
think that's the best thing in there is all the life-size statues that they have. It's just so cool. Love those, the detail on it and everything is really good.
I really liked all the Star Wars things. Just wall after wall of candy and different things you wouldn't even think of that they made. You know, drink holders and everything for Star Wars, just everything and anything.
Yeah, from all generations really. Like there was some from like when you were a kid, like probably lunchboxes and things. And
yeah, the old Kenner sort of ones to the Mattel to all different ones from the 1970s right up to about the 2005s.
A lot to see.
Well worth a visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, oh, definitely. Even if you don't really buy anything and you live sort of nearby, it's just really cool to check out. There's more things that I probably would have bought, but it was either like a bit too damaged or a bit too expensive, but I'm pretty happy with what I got. So I'll get to that in just a moment, but thanks for joining, and yeah, we'll see see them whenever we see them next.
See you later.
Alright, so moving on to what I collected today. Excuse my lack of energy for this last bit of the video. I am absolutely baked. But, so I got these two cool posters here. I'll show photos of like what they should be here. The X-Men one is the smaller one, and the Tron one is the bigger one. Just let you have a look at them there. Alright, excellent. Good job editing me. Everything I picked up, I'll also just preface as well. The first time I went to Lobos was a few months ago, and I got some really cool stuff last time. Definitely spent more the first time around because I didn't really know, how quick things sold there or anything like that. But everything I picked up today was things that I did not see there last time. So this is all like new stuff that, as I said, I didn't see last time, so I'm very happy with it all. So one of the first things I got was this Borderlands 3 Psycho here, still in the box. And I think it's actually cool how on the back it shows you the other ones in the series there, which I think is really cool. I'd love to collect those too. Might look online for those at a later point in time. But either way, that was very cool. Now this one actually took me by surprise a bit, and I was actually a bit sad that I couldn't get more of this, and I'll show what I mean in a sec. But we have this, the 2D Clone Wars show. We have the tattooed Anakin there, a clone trooper, and that Jedi Knight there. That's like the figures themselves. I'm not going to be unboxing this, I'm definitely keeping it as it is. Pretty good nick. That's a bit of a better shot of them there. Very cool. But this is actually one of two sets, and I really wish I could have found the other set. Again, I might look online for the other one, but I think it's even cooler. Hopefully you can see that pretty well, but it has Commander Cody, General Grievous, and Obi-Wan's, and I'm like, that is really cool. So I'd love to pick that up at some point, but either way, really cool. And then I found this today. I wasn't expecting this at all, but I'm like, I love the game so much. It's aged like fine wine for me. The more I think about it and look back, I'm like, that is just a terrific game that really is one of the best of all time, really, I would say. And that's Red Dead Redemption 2. Absolutely love this. It's the official guide to it, and if you know anything about the game, there are countless things that you can do. So this is a very thick book, like holy crap. So don't mind if I do. And then the last thing I got, it's going to match the DVD version I have of this, which is like a silver sort of version, but it's actually the original Star Wars trilogy on VHS, and it's like in this gold sort of case here. That's actually upside down, which is quite cool, and that's what it looks like on the side. So it just has all three movies on VHS in like the matching sort of case there, and it just has like, the front cover of the movie, and obviously that on the back. Really cool, very vintage. I was very happy to find that. Got it for a very affordable price. I saw a few different versions of it, and one was like nearly twice as expensive as this. And I think it was just because the box was in slightly better condition, but personally I don't really care that much about the outer box. It's mainly these things that I wanted to be good condition, so quite happy about that. But that's everything that I picked up, and obviously got this vlog out of it, so I was very happy about that. But yeah. Thank you for watching. If you haven't gone to Lobos and you live in the Melbourne area, I definitely recommend checking that out. Just look it up online and you can easily find some information about it. Very lovely staff there, and yeah, I definitely recommend it. I'm looking forward to going there in probably a few months' time It's a place where I'd probably go there 2, maybe 3 times a year. But yeah, thank you for watching and stay tuned for future videos. See you guys.